Hello, you guys. Welcome to Balance Karma. Today we're going to be doing a different type of read. I came up with it solely myself. If you see it elsewhere, they got it from me. JK. No, but for real, I was studying tarot and I wanted to come up with a way to kind of test myself. So what I did was I got all the major arcanas out, which are about life lessons, and I created a question for that card. And what I would do is I'd put that certain card, like today, I'm going to be doing the star card. And I made a question, what do I need healing from? That's what we're doing today. What do you need healing from? So basically, what I'll do is we put the card back in the deck, we shuffle it, what do I need healing from? And we will put the deck like this, and then take every single card out till we find the star card. And then behind that is what you need healing from. Okay. So the way that I did this was I've got pom-poms right here. These cute little pom-poms. That looks pink, but it's definitely orange. I'll just show you close up so you kind of see your color. And I also will have a picture of the deck that I chose for these colors. So if you cannot decide what you want based off these colors, this is actually a really bright orange. I don't know why it's showing up as pink, but whatever. Um, but whatever deck that I chose with it, if you can't figure out what you want based off the pom-pom and the color of the pom-pom, then look at the picture and you can maybe be drawn to a certain deck, okay? Okay. So here's the yellow one. Actually, this is a green one. It's like a neon green, a lime green, and then purple and yellow. And I guess I could go ahead and show you the deck that I chose for each one too, if that will help you. I've got the Santa Muerte deck right here for the blue pom-pom. That's the back of it. So if you want to base it off the back of the deck, I don't really care. And I've got the intuitive infusion tarot, or actually I don't remember what it's called. It's something like that. With the orange pom pom. So you got this card right here with the orange pom pom. Okay. And then we got, this is a very popular deck. I'm sure a lot of you guys know it. This is the uh Light Seers deck with the lime green pom pom. And then we've got the Heaven and Earth deck. I'm sorry, I'm talking to the wall, ain't I? And we've got the Heaven and Earth deck for the purple pom pom. And then last but not least, we've got the gold foil tarot. This is your traditional Rider-Waite deck. So you guys can sit and look and see which deck you want, which pom-pom you want, whichever one you're drawn to, your favorite color. I don't really care. Whatever. This is what you need healing from, okay? So you guys can go ahead. I'm going to try to post a picture too, so you guys can choose like that as well. So I hope you guys thought of that. I'm going to move this shiznai over here, and then we're going to get with it. And I'm going to start with the Santa Marte deck. And I believe I'm going to do a little bit of charms and initials too afterward, because these reads are not going to be very quick. I mean, I'm sorry, very long. These reads will not be very long. They're going to be like 3-card read. So, it's not going to be too long. So this is just going to be for extra clarification and for the hell of it, because it's fun. I like to see what comes out. So, if you pick the blue pom-pom, we're here. How you doing? Now, interesting thing is this deck is reversed. I picked it up reversed. So that could mean that you were in a lower energy. Doesn't mean anything bad. It just means that you're probably dealing with some troubling aspects in your life right now, and you may not know how to get through it. You could be having trouble getting through this time in your life, or you could be you could be doing like some self-sabotage shit. Maybe not. It's the death card here too. So this is also oh no, it's not. It's justice. Okay. Scales could be trying to balance out. No, honey, you need to be more balanced. That's probably what it is. Alright. What does the blue pom pom need collective healing from? What's gonna be behind the star card? Lord, my Heavenly Father, God, please come down and tell me for the collective energy of blue pom pom, what do they need healing from? Put it behind the star cards for me. Extra clarification behind that card, please. We're gonna do a try shuffle. I don't know what it's called. Try shuffle, over the hand shuffle, under the bridge shuffle. That kind of shuffle right there, Betty. Write it down in the comments. Let me know what kind of motherfucking shuffle is that. Come on. All right. Oh, we erratic. Okay. What does the collective energies of the blue pom pom need healing? I don't know if you're a tarot reader or if you play with cards or what, but I never fucking split the deck. Do you split the deck? Do you pull the piles out and stack it up? Because I don't do that, but I just did it. So let's see. And the Empress is at the bottom of the deck, but we ain't worrying about that right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and find the star card here and see what you need healing from. You have Justice on the bottom of the deck and the Empress card on the bottom of the deck, so you look like you got some good energy. Like maybe you're a grounded person or something. Or usually. There it is. So the star card with the Nine of Wands, yeah, you could definitely have your wall up right now. You could be feeling defensive or like you need to protect yourself. You'd be feeling really guarded right now. And the Tower. Yeah. So something big probably just happened in your life right now. And obviously, I do feel like it's recent. And I think that you need to, that's something that you need to heal from. Maybe you're in the beginning stage processes of healing. Where you had the Empress card too, I would definitely say that you're probably a spiritual person or you're probably a divine feminine, right? And so this is probably obviously we protect ourselves so that we won't get hurt. Yeah. And then hermit mode's behind that with the Knight of Cups. So with the hermit mode, that's like someone, and I don't know if this is you or this is your person, but this could revolve definitely some sort of love situation. Maybe there was just a breakup or a big fight, or you not being vulnerable. So the hermit's about going within. It also goes hand in hand with this Nine of Wands. I'll show you your cards. And the Ace of Cups down there. So right there is the star card, and right behind the star card is the Three of Cups. So this could have been a third party situation. The Ace of Cups right here at the end tells me that you're probably going to be pouring more love into yourself. I feel like you stood up for yourself and it caused a huge eruption. That's what it looks like for sure. Um, then you got the Hermit here, which is you going within. This could be you going within to heal, or you kind of isolating yourself from the situation with the Nine of Wands too. This could be you isolating yourself to protect yourself, not giving up, not opening up or having, it's like you putting your boundary up. You know what I'm saying? The Nine of Wands too. So this is something that you need healing from. And then you also have the Ace of Cups right here. So I feel like this is going to be you putting more love into yourself and eventually healing from this. Okay. So that was your message there. Like I said, it's going to be quick and easy. It's just what you need healing from. It's a process, baby. You already know. You already know. Okay. What else can I tell Powell or Powell one with the blue pom poms? Okay. So we have the purple stone, and the clear quartz stone. This is the amethyst and the clear quartz. So this tells me that, like I said with the Empress, you're probably a divine being. You're probably a divine feminine. You're more than likely listening to your intuition and your gut feelings. You're probably actually seeing things really clear right now. Here's some hearts right here. Here's two hearts. This more than likely does describe a love situation. I'm sorry that they're upside down. It is a breakup, right? No. Actually, there's three hearts. Well, why would you look at that? There's your other little heart. You have two wheels in here. Two wheels. So your life is definitely turning to a new, different direction right now. You could possibly be traveling or moving. This also reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune, like with karma, with good karma. Maybe you're going to be having some good karma in because you also have this here. Well, you have the peace sign. I mean, bitch, what does a peace sign mean? Everybody knows what peace sign means. So, I mean, you've got that peace sign here also with a phoenix. So I feel like with this new direction and this good karma here, you're balancing out karma right now. Penny, okay? You've got this tree here, which can represent a family tree or ancestors, things like that. Like I said, I do think that whoever this reads for is someone who is connected to the spiritual realms or whatever. You've got a palm tree, a nice little cute palm tree, honey. You better take your ass to Florida or whatever, get you a little vacation or whatever. Just kidding. I don't know what that palm tree means. I mean, you got a tattoo or what? You have this guitar here. I don't know, maybe you're into playing music, maybe someone's around you into music, maybe you're gonna meet someone in the future here soon. And maybe this is a sign that maybe if you met this person, maybe they're into instruments or music, whatever. And then we've got some initials here. This could be first, last, middle initial. You've got Q, G, B, U, A, G, C, F, E, G. So you got three G's. Okay. Gary. No, I'm just joking. N, and M, or W. Okay. All right. That's all for you, boo. All right. So have you picked number two? This orange pom pom with this deck here, which you already got the healing card on the bottom of the deck, but what else? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna see what do you need healing from. Collective energy that picked the orange pom pom, Lord, my Father, God. What do they need healing from? Please put it behind the star card. Extra clarification behind that one. We'll call it Under the Bridge Shuffle. Let's go. Scurried on across the table. Did y'all see that? Probably wasn't even in the camera. All right, collective energy for the orange pom pom. What do they need healing from? Put it behind the star card. Extra for clarification behind that one, please. All right, nice. Tower at the bottom of the deck. I'm over here singing, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Hope that tower at the bottom of the deck ain't for you, boo. We don't like towers around here. Hella towers around though here lately. Oh my gosh, did I pass it? Okay. So your star card's at the bottom of the deck, so what's behind that is the Tower. And then you've got, let's see, the Tower and the Nine of Swords. Interesting. So the Tower is about abrupt change or unexpected upheaval or trouble, groundbreaking relationships, huge surprises and shocks. And you've also got the Nine of Swords. Interesting. So I'll show you your star card. This is the healing card. This is what do you need healing from? And then behind it we've got this Tower here. And then this here. And the thing about this card, this deck is very unique. This deck has a darker side to it for sure. There's definitely demons shown, I feel like, in some of the images in this deck. And if you look down here, it's kind of hard to see. But you got a voodoo doll and red candles. This card definitely gives me a black magic type of feel. This card is a card of being mentally um mentally not good, like mentally fucked in the head. You're being tortured in your head right now. I don't know what it has to do with. There was some sort of something that happened in your life that was like a huge ground shaking kind of thing. This is something that you need healing from. This is something that you need to deal with. I don't know if you've had magic put on you. Probably not. I mean, I'm not gonna be one of those ones on here talking about you got demons after you and this, that, and the third. Do I believe in shit like that? Yeah, for sure. But I know a lot of people don't feel that way. But this is some sort of huge anxiety or some sort of huge fear. This is a card of nightmares and really just having mental imprisonment. And maybe you're replaying whatever had happened to you in your head on repeat. Maybe whatever happened to you is what you need healing from because it's keeping you mentally stuck right now. I mean, this bitch is straight up disturbed. Look at her face. She's struggling. Nighttime's probably the worst. Like, you gotta pray, baby. You better pray to Jesus, honey. That's all I gotta say. You better pray. No, I'm just kidding. But for real, I don't know what happened to you. I don't know what situation. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. So just take the good contents out of it. I mean, black magic or not, the magician card's right here. And guess what's behind that magician card? The high priestess. So you know what that tells me? You probably know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you don't, and this shit don't make no sense, pick a different pom pom. Okay, because I got you. I got you, okay? But this just ain't yours. You know what I'm saying? If it is yours, then you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. And you probably need to work through that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna go ahead and get some extra clarification here for you. What did I do? Don't worry. This can be for initials or just extra clues on if this is your read or not. If you don't like it, pick another one. Interesting. Okay, so this right here is the rose quartz chakra. This is something that you probably need to handle with love, this situation. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. Maybe you need to forgive yourself and move on or forgive others. You need to just put more love in this situation, okay? Tender care and love. Okay? So I've got the dice and it is on 2. Okay. So risky behavior for sure, playing with dice, gambling, doing dumb shit, whatever. Also, 2 talks about decisions, making decisions, having to. Ooh. So with the 2 of swords, this woman's blinded and she's closed off, but she's at a crossroads, okay? But she may not be thinking clearly. And I definitely say not if you're in this type of energy. This type of energy can blind you from seeing things correctly. Whatevs. Gambling, risky as hell. Okay. You have the moon. This always just kind of makes me think of either one, you're spiritual, or two, you've got spiritual help or spiritual guidance around you. Maybe a passed on loved one is here with you, trying to help you with your decisions. I mean, you've got this ancestry tree as well, so I mean, that can go hand in hand with maybe a passed on loved one being with you, or maybe your spiritual team trying to get your attention, help you make better choices. I don't freaking know. You've got this skeleton skull, and I always see this as danger, poison, black magic, hexes, curses, this shit right here, this skull and bones, like that's for me is a warning. Someone's trying to warn you something. I don't know. You got your guitar here. Maybe you enjoy rock music. Maybe you play instruments. Maybe that's something that you do to help cope. Maybe you listen to music and that's what helps you. Or maybe you drown your fucking sorrows while you listen to music. Maybe you need to chill. You've got this wheel here, and this right here talks about new direction, but for me, it also speaks about karma. The wheel of karma turning. Is it going in your favor or is it not? Honestly, it looks like doo doo over here. I'm just being honest. You look like you're dealing with some doo doo karma right now. But it is what it is. I do think there's going to be new beginning for you. I do think you're going to find healing eventually. Whenever I rolled that dice a second time, I got a 1, which talks about new beginnings and whatever. And you got this peace sign here too. So I do think that there is hope. You just gotta work through your shit. You know what I'm saying? It's what we all here to do, boo. We all here to work through our shit, learn lessons and work through it, right? So we got some initials here for you, and this can be your first, middle, or last initial, or someone around you, whatever. You've got the hashtag symbol, so maybe you're on the internet, maybe you text a lot, maybe you're thinking about texting, maybe you getting a new phone number. I don't know. Okay. You got Y, D, R, 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 A, F, E, P, G, L, S, N, or Z. I don't know. All right. So that was your read. Thank you for coming. I enjoy this so much. Actually, I've seen a 2 of Pentacles too, so that just talks about a lot of instability or unbalanced energy and stuff. So get your shit together. Just kidding. All right. So now we are ready for this one, the green pom pom, the neon green. Chum. All right. With the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. What do you need healing from? Collective energy. Pick the green pom pom. Put it behind the cardboard. Oh God. Please be looking. Energy love. Goodness me. What does the green pom pom mean? This energy definitely feels light, but I mean, this deck's just already has amazingly light energy. What does the green Tom collective energy need to heal from? All right, look, we about to do the under the bridge. Let's go. Look, split it, and right there's the Empress again. All right, 8 of Pentacles at the bottom. Penny, You better put in that work. Star card with the Page of Cups, okay? And the Four of Cups. So I think this is you waiting on an apology. I think you need to heal with the fact that maybe sometimes you don't get an apology. You can't control what people do or say. You can't control their actions by any means. And I'm going to tell you why, because look, what do you need to heal from right here is this is like a love offer. A lot of times it can be an apology, it can be an immature person. This can be someone who's immature in love, or this can be like a childlike energy or something like that, okay? And then you got this Four of Cups. Ooh, do you want to have a baby? Are you waiting to have a baby? Maybe, maybe not. This could you just be, you're disappointed. It looks like you're disappointed on some sort of, maybe you were expecting an apology from somebody, or you was expecting a love offer from somebody and you're waiting on it and you're just kind of disappointed right now. You got the Knight of Swords right here, which can talk about hasty decisions or fast actions. Maybe you're being a little too fast acting. Interesting. Definitely let me know in the comments for this deck right here if I'm hitting on it or what, because that's interesting to me. Because it definitely looks like you're waiting on something. Or maybe you're waiting to take action on a love offer or something. I don't know, it says you need healing from it though, so that doesn't make sense. Maybe you're just because she's waiting, maybe she's just waiting on love. And maybe your spirit or your guides are telling you don't wait on love. Don't wait on it. Like just either put some action toward it, or maybe it's just not ready for you yet. Maybe you're not ready for it yet. Maybe you still need to do some healing on yourself before you're ready for a new relationship or new love. All right? I like that though, because I feel like that's for somebody for sure. I really do. Let's see what they got for you. It's going to be extra confirmation. This can be your first, middle, last initial, or your person's, or someone around you, whatever. And then also some charm. I didn't get that many. Oh well. Okay. So we've got this amethyst stone right here. So maybe you need to listen to your gut more. Maybe you need to listen to your intuition a little bit more. I don't know. Look, isn't it pretty? I do feel like you listen to your gut a lot. And I also feel like you're religious. You may have an animal. You may have a close animal to you. Look at this. This is crazy. You've got the planet here. So this, you may be spiritual in some ways. I always see that as being spiritual or being just a different type. You ain't from this world, baby. Okay. And then you've got the cross here with you. So you're protected. I would say that you're protected spiritually for sure. Maybe you believe in God. If you do, hallelujah, because he is the one and only, boo. The one and only. But yeah, so you could be religious, and if you're not, you are protected. You're protected by your ancestors or whomever. You've got this elephant here with along with the planet. This is why also I think you're spiritual is because you listen to your inner wisdom. The elephant's all about like ancient knowledge and trusting gut intuition and things like that and learning. And then you also have this here paw print. So I don't know if you have oh, maybe you have a familiar in this lifetime. Maybe that's what's helping protect your energy. Or you could be coming into your spiritual animal here soon. You could find your familiar here soon. Okay. Connection. Let's go. Okay. So we got this right here. This is a hashtag. Maybe you're on that fucking Twitter, TikTok. I don't know. Maybe you text a lot. Maybe you need to make a phone call. Maybe you're going to be receiving a phone call. Okay. So we only have very little initials. U or a C, H, I, and X. Okay? X. Maybe you're waiting for an X to come back. Or maybe you're waiting on an X to own up to their faults. And I think Spirit's trying to tell you, honey, sometimes it just don't happen like that. You got to heal yourself and just be okay with that. Like, you don't need the closure. You forgive yourself, you forgive that one, and you move on with your life. You ain't got time for all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? So that was your read. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like or subscribe. Thank you. Let me know in the comments. All right. Now we are doing the heaven and earth for whoever chose the purple pom pom. Okay. What does the collective energy for the purple pom pom need to know? What is they need healing from? Put it behind the star cards, please. Please protect my energy. Please protect the collective energy. What does the purple pom pom collective energy need healing from? Put star card, extra cards, taken behind that. Seven of Wands on the bottom. Ooh, child. Let's see what we got going on here. Earlier, I had a card. The star card was all the way on the bottom. So I had to read off the top of the deck. I hope that's not going to be the same with this one. There you are. The star with the tower. That's happened twice. I think it was the first or the second one. I think it was the blue or the orange pom pom with the lovers. Hmm. I think this has to do with a breakup. Maybe you're choosing to leave a toxic situation or a toxic relationship, or maybe you're just choosing to leave a toxic environment because you've got the tower here. I'm going to show you these cards because these cards are cute. Right there's your star card. She got her titties out, big old titties. You want to see them, don't you? You can't. You got this tower here. And then right after that, you've got the lover's card. Okay. With the devil and the temperance card. Okay. And then underneath that is the page of cups. So, whatever type of relationship you was possibly in, it was more than likely a connection that you were supposed to be in. It was more than likely a connection that was supposed to teach you something because you've got the lovers and the devil, which are basically this is the lovers with the angel, this is the lovers with the devil. Okay. So this is a divine connection or a connection that was supposed to happen into your life. I don't know if this is a connection that you need healing from, but I feel like the energies were too young. I feel like they were too immature. Maybe emotionally they were very immature. But you've got this temperance angel here too protecting you. So I don't know if it's protecting you or the connection or what, or if this is part of your healing. I don't know. If it makes sense, put it in the comments. Let me know. Let me know what's up. Okay. Like I said, you could be choosing to leave this situation. I don't know. All right. We're going to get some extra clarification, some initials, and some charms. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay, we'll go with that. That's a lot. Okay. You have very little initials, so I'm gonna go with the initials first. You have P. This could be first, last, middle initials, or your partners or someone around you, whoever you're going with. Got BJ here, blowjob. Blowjob. Y'all suck dick? Y'all suck dick? Y'all get your dick sucked? What's BJ? That's a nickname, right? Okay, it's a nickname. You got BJ, Z, Z, E, and U. Okay. So you have the grounding stone. Maybe you need to get out in nature. Maybe you need to reground yourself. Get your shit together, honey, because you're not thinking clearly, clearly. I mean, clearly, right? No, I don't know. You need to get your head straight. You got the clear that can't even talk. I don't like that. Okay. Yeah. Ground your energy. You've got two rose quartz. You need to pour some self-love in this situation. You need to love yourself. You need to put more compassion in the situation, something. And then you have this green stone. This is the heart chakra stone. This is something that you probably need to be working on. You've got the rose quartz too, so there could be you need to work on your heart chakra. I don't know. You've got this. This reminds me, with the four, the red four, it kind of reminds me of a four of wands. Something about your stability. You've got two moons up in this hoe. Two moons. So, I mean, that can be significant to you. Maybe the moon calms you. Maybe you're spiritual. I think everybody's spiritual. You've got a white cat. I don't know if you have a cat or if you have a cat that hangs out around your house or if you're going to be getting a cat soon. You've got a pink baby carriage. There could be news that someone is pregnant. You could be pregnant. There could be a child involved with the balloons as well. It kind of gives me baby shower feels, or maybe a birthday's coming up, or you're going to be going to a celebration here soon, or something along the lines of that with a fucking gift. Yeah. Definitely probably going to be coming toward a party here soon, a birthday party, or gifting somebody something, or maybe your birthday's coming up. So, you got a good luck charm here. Four-leaf clover, along with these wheels. So this could be karma going back into your favor, maybe. Moving, having a different approach to things, traveling. You got a bat here. This kind of, for me, is like a bad omen. Like a sneaky little fucker around in your energy or something. Like maybe someone talking shit about you or someone that you need to be careful about who you talk to too much. Got this family tree here. This can be your ancestors trying to reach out to you, trying to give you support. This also can be another thing about grounding your energy. Maybe going out to the forest or going out in the woods or something helps you ground yourself more. Got a guitar here, music, rock and roll. Make your own connections with that one. You've got a rose here. I don't know if you just got roses. I don't know if someone's going to gift you roses. I don't know if you in a romantic connection, but you can probably make your own connections with that, I'm sure. Maybe you got a tattoo of a rose, because who doesn't? Then you've got this white cross here. So, honey, you see my cross back there? Bitch, you better grab your cross and pray. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why that's there. Maybe you're spiritual. Maybe you believe in God. Maybe you need to pray. Okay. All right, so that was that message for you. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe or like, comment down below, let me know what's up, talk shit, do what you want. All right, now we have the yellow pom pom. Last but not least, this is the best deck anyways. Just kidding, but yeah. All right, here's your little pom pom. We're gonna see what does the collective energy that picked the yellow pom pom need to heal from. Start card, please. Toxic traits. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Um, the devil card tried to pop up twice. So this is either you trying to deal with toxic traits of your own or toxic habits or addictions or just some type of toxic cycle that you're probably trying to break or something that you need to heal from. Maybe something in your life was very toxic, or maybe you had a substance abuse issue or something along the lines of that, something that you need to shape or something that you did possibly already overcome but you haven't healed from. All right, put it behind the star card. What does collective energy for the yellow pom pom need to heal from? Lord, my Heavenly Father God, please come down and protect us and protect this read. What does the collective energy for the yellow pom pom need to heal from? The star card, the extra card, please come behind the star card, please. Okay. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So what I would say is, like I said, I've seen the devil a couple times. I think that this is something that you are healing right now. I think you're starting to notice some toxic traits in yourself, or maybe, just some toxic situations that you've gotten yourself in, and now you're actually starting to heal that. Maybe look, you've got the Temperance card. This talks about being protected spiritually. This talks about having your spirit guides with you, protecting you and helping you right now to heal. This also talks about you balancing out your energy. But this right here talks about the truth. It talks about conversation. This is you speaking. This is you getting that, basically coming to terms with what had happened in your life or whatever addictions you've had or whatever it may be for you, and coming to terms to it, balancing out the scales. That's, these two cards are one and the same. This is you balancing out your karma, you're balancing out the scales for yourself. You're working really hard. You're working really hard. And you're either working really hard, I mean, you're working really hard to maybe just to speak your truth or to help balance other people. Mm, maybe when I think that you handle situations really well, like a mediator. I feel like this energy right here is like you could be a mediator. Like if there is trouble going around you, you're the one that's like, hey, let me step up and get in that and balance this shit out real quick before it gets ugly. I feel like that's you. And if it is you, great. Put it in the comments because what's up? We two in the same. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So I really do like this energy here. And whenever I ask, what do you need healing from? I think you got it under control. I think you got that shit in the bag. I think you here for the entertainment. And I love that. I'm here for it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So I think you're really leveled out right now. I don't think you have, I think whatever healing you do need, you already know what it is and you're working through it. And I think your team is right behind you, like, we got you. You know what I'm saying? All right, so this is going to be for extra clarification. This can be first, middle, last initials, and also just some charms. Hopefully, I've been getting a lot of repeats, so hopefully this one's better. All right, so you have 3 hearts. So you definitely loved. You loved. I think your angels got your back 100%. I think you got a lot of good, strong relationships in your life. I think you know how to handle the relationships that you have in your life right now. My dog's literally going like balls deep right now, like ignorant. Sorry. You've got K, M, K, N, U, Z, Y. You have the blue stone. This is the throat chakra stone. So, like I said with that conversation, use that voice. Heal these motherfuckers. Save their souls. Do something, honey. Do something. Pray for them. You've got this rose quartz stone, and this is about the heart chakra and love situations. Not the heart chakra, sorry. But like self-love and nurturing energy, stuff like that. So I feel like you help people. You more than likely help people. Got the you've got the dice. This does talk about risky behaviors and taking chances and this, that, and the third. With the four, it's a four and it's red. So for me, that's Four of Wands. So this talks about stability, probably stability in the home. You're probably very stable mentally. And then you've got my favorite, the Cloud. So this always tells me about passed on loved ones. I believe you have passed on loved ones with you right now. I feel like they're guiding you and helping you right now. I feel like you're connected to God, Henny. So if you enjoyed that read, if it resonated with you, please make sure you subscribe and like the video. And also, if you'd like to share anything in the comments below, I would love to read your comments. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed your read today, and I hope you guys have a blessed day.